Hello, my beloved friends on YouTube, especially Urugano TV, the channel to tell you the reliable informations you need to know. Welcome on our topic today from the New Times that says Mariya Yohana's journey to become the icon of liberation songs. I'd like to remind you to like our videos, to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and even share them to other people on social media. Now we can catch up with our topic. Marie-Jeanne Mukankuranga describes herself as old enough when one asks her about her age. She's among, if not the oldest artists in the country. Her stage name is a translation of Marie-Jeanne, Mariya Yohana, and she is renowned as a liberation music singer, where one of her best, Intsinzi, is still relevant to date since she composed it in 1991. She didn't have time to start singing. We started it as families because of talking to many people. Our parents also used to train us in. One had parents who told them everything. The 77-year-old says. Mukankuranga narrated how her father used to tell them to always sing so that they wouldn't grow into cowards. When she went to school as a young girl, she always enjoyed singing with her classmates. When she graduated from a teacher training college, she immediately started teaching, and that is when she started composing songs for her students because she was really passionate about singing. I used to compose children's songs, but most of us started composing real music when Rwandans started to show interest in liberating this country. Whoever was willing made sure they composed a song for the country and for children who were at the battlefield. That is when I started writing songs. By then, Yohana had fled Rwanda like other Rwandans who were being persecuted by the Rwandan government. She was forced into exile in Uganda in 1961 when she had just got married and a mother to an 8-day-old baby. She got herself a job at primary school where she would teach math and English, but she would add in music because she liked the singing, she says. In 1990, she started writing and composing liberation music that would then be very much loved by people. I was a mother at that time, but I also felt like I had a gun or spears. I didn't know how to use them, but I would give morale to the soldiers who had left for fighting. It was amazing how those who had gone to fight didn't come back home retreating. They hadn't seen Rwanda in person, but for us, who had been there, their zeal made us feel like it was a responsibility to compose songs for them, she recalls. The soldiers who heard the liberation songs, Yohana explains, would put themselves in the shoes of the composer. We are fine and really happy, and that is the spirit they took to the battlefield. Even before she started composing for liberation, the songs that Yohana was teaching the children at school were related to how terrible it was, and it was there were refugees. We fled while we were old enough to see how beautiful our country was. We were sad, so we felt obliged to teach that our children. Most of the songs were not understood by the children, but their parents would cry when they listened to them. One of them says, "Icyamara agahinda ni icyanyereka iwacu," which means what would take this grief away is something that will show me my home. She was a part of a traditional troupe called Indahemuka, which legendary artists Masamba and Kamariza were also part of. Their songs were more morale boosters in the army and were used in fundraising events where resources were raised to support the liberation struggle. The songs were also used to make people aware that their support was needed if the battle was to be won. They felt like people had their backs telling them to be strong. It is God that blessed the movement. The music made the soldiers and the rest who were behind them strong. She misses some people who she used to sing with but have since passed on, like Kamariza, Senhore, Menane Rwema, Karinga, Marie-Jeanne, among others. She says they had a great time together. They couldn't tell me we were so much older than them, and we couldn't tell they were so much younger than us. We had the same mindset, and our cause, which was noble and bonded us. Yohana says that young artists should be patriotic and have the zeal to serve their country. If they can, they should contribute to the development of the country by singing about it and make it known everywhere. This country performed miracles for us because of good governance. She adds that young musicians in Rwanda are making nice music, but she requests them to sing decent music that is in line with the culture. Johanna still performs her songs, and she recently collaborated with the young rising star Beat Ray in a song called Urugano. So this is the end of our topic, and if it is found interesting, give a thumb up by showing that you like it. Don't forget to subscribe if you didn't, and even share the video to other people to let them know what this artist was feeling and what her wish towards the young artists in Rwanda. So this is the end of our topic right now. Thanks for being with us in the whole video. May God bless you so much. Let me see you guys next time here on Urugano TV. Bye.